Kellunt megaphone. Like, this is evil. I'm making progress, I think, there. Oh, the friendly mouse cursor is on the screen. Bear destroying simulator. Incredible. This starts violently coughing. Ah. That's okay, I win. It's okay because I can access my snacks now. When you die in this game, you become toast. Oh no. I see where you're going with this actually. That's scary. What do you think about Bread Bear? But yes, no, it's always been the case. If a character perishes, they become toast. Why don't you like Bread Bear? What's Bread Bear ever done to you? Insta-kill. This is troubling. We have not game over, no. I might be in trouble. Let's see what we look like after this turn to see how in trouble we may be. Counter. Okay. We good. No more bear room. Bear room is done. Bear hell complete. Please call me Jack O'Lantern. Please call me Jack O'Lantern is my father's name. Okay, well, time to save the fucking game. I mean, yeah, once again, didn't he say it was about, like, a game, like, about Deltarune in general and not just Chapter 2? Minutes in Bear Hell. Evil game. I also agree, Abby. I think it's gonna be like something super specific that's comparable, but at the same time, I don't think that Sweetheart is a unique enough character archetype for this to specifically be, like, you know, compared to Queen in terms of, like, this is the big thing. It's a sweet jelly-filled donut. Fine. Like, I know, Sweetheart is delightful, and I love her very much, but at the same time, I feel like the, overbearing nightmare who makes it a ho-ho laugh has been a... That has been a trope within media for a very long time. Dear Sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. I would like that very much. Thank you. No more! No more bear. Kill it. Get rid of this one. You found a teddy bear. Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything that you do more than anything. Please respond. Anyway, I needed to do that one for the side quest, I guess. What? No, the bear taking 87. No. I guess that reference. It's the classic FNAF character Bear 87. I have loved you since the first moment I laid my eyes on you. Please be mine forever, okay? You know that shit's about to happen. We finally made our way out. Oh, what's with all these decorations? Looks like someone's about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Abby, if you continue being silly like this, you're gonna be taking a lot more damage than just that when they throw you into the walls. Welcome all. Today is the most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It's been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we've been on the air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time we believe we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding. Please welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's perfect suitor. Let's see who it is. I have a feeling. There it is. Incredible. Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer's been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. You see, this is also technically a Homestuck reference. If if you know, you know. Let us begin the ceremony. This is incredible. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Cal. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to the holy matrimony? Speak now, or hold your peace. In that case, By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You may now kiss the... I object. Stop this wedding immediately. Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again? How dare you step foot back in here? Guards? Guards? Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you, I know it. Omori, what are you doing? She's gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now guards, seize her. Kira, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. But what's this? Could it be? Hero, my hero has come for me. Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it might be over between us, my heart has not forgotten you. Hang on a second, I have been sent a message. Oh. Okay, that's sad. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me here and now. Do so, and I will let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that, that's crazy! What's this? You reject me? Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Ah, now you've done it. Ah, yes, I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it, I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you're jealous of me just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I'll end your suffering, personally. Farewell, miserable peons. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. Yeah. Let's go with some defense maneuvering. This goes crazy. Snack time. It's pointless, you fools. You cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. come on now. This is sick. Okay, so you have a poetry book. Rain cloud. It clicks sad on all friends. Oh, Omori's doing that? Oh, we're doing that, yeah. Throwing gun. Just a hero attack, yeah. Annoying laugh attack. Everyone is mad. Dare raise your fists at me? Fools, you should be groveling at your knees. There we go. Oh, my beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's such a shame you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Sweetheart became ecstatic. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Sweetheart became manic. I love how, like, the third form of emotion just makes the colors so saturated that it's as if they're starting to, like, not even be drawn properly. And now I'll just divert all the damage to Omori and we should be good. Ah, shit. And now everyone's mad, so everything is going to do less damage. It's a lot of damage. I'll flex again. And snack time. Yep. Good stuff. Okay, we win this time. Million damage. Never fucking mind. Goddamn. No, is this what they call defeat? I cannot escape this. I won't accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. Sorry, Aubrey. That's a lot of XP you've just missed. It's fine. How could this be? You're They're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw me in the dungeon. Throw them in the dungeon. Guards? Guards? It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart! I'm so relieved to see I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Spaceboy? You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut. Please look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Marry me, sweetheart, right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is all so sudden. How romantic. Smartmalt Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. At once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to... Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Oh, sweetheart, let us travel the universe together and leave us all behind. Yes, my husband. I'll go anywhere as long as it's with you. Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there is one last thing I must do. Smartwall Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. We won't need all this anymore. Fuck yeah. I'm ready now, dear. At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits. Love wins, I guess. So much for a happy ending. Don't think that one's gonna end well at all. Yeah, I guess this was a complete waste of time. Thank you. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Wow. I guess. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? White egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach after all, and everyone was exhausted. It was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, head accidentally drops onto shoulder. Sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, with a slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Find a book of interest. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all across the carpet. Turns red and her face turns red and yells for, but is already long gone. Hands some wet paper towels. Looks like they're the only adults here. If they don't clean this up soon, the carpet's gonna stain. They'll have to deal with later. It was a hot summer day, and all could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to, and work. All day, watched lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched hammer his fingers over and over, and made note of that over an hour has passed since has climbed down her ladder. I'll just be the moral support, thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course he knew that wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair everyone put some work into it. He knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should just put his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. This year, was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Said vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed by one. Suddenly a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Looks away from the opening. Smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. His stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue this adventure another day. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping up the statue. He jumps first, and then, again. The brothers gleefully urge to join them, and after some careful thought, warily agrees. Shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet that with a black spider. In an instant, loses all sense and hurls himself into a lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Well, that is what he believes. He shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Six keys left. I'm gonna read this other book first. Everyone is overgrown today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 AM to 11 AM, a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Looks at the clock. 8 AM, 2 hours left. He'll be able to watch with everyone else until 10 AM, when his tutor arrives. He grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one missing out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Something opened. Look into the hull. Forget, it's in the toy box. Two days left. Maybe a new message. Hey Sunny, are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could do and finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Cal? If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw out whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Love you. Bye, honey. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Remember to brush your teeth every day. Love you. Do you want to brush your teeth? Teeth brushing. You brushed your teeth. Your breath is now minty fresh. Teeth brushing. Hello, hello, Sunny, you there? Open the door. Hi Sunny, top of the morning to ya. Hehe. Well, more like noon actually. Turns out Hira's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a bit later. Mom is having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. Do you want to come along? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. And that's where I shall leave it. For today. Big stretch. So much dungeon. So much Sweetheart Castle forever. Yeah, I know, it's like... It's just... Yeah, no, this game's long. We will be going for a while longer. Like 2 days left, so we still have at least one more big Dreamworld section. Along with how long it took me last time to do this little real world section, it's like we've got a couple more streams left at least. As I said, it's like one of the few RPG Maker games that I would straight up call sprawling. It's just very big. Like, because we have another big Dreamworld area. We also have, when I'll return to the desert area to do all the, like, food pyramid and things up there as well. It's all very dense. Yeah, doing both the, desert for that and also the, like the secrets in there. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just a well-made RPG. Even ignoring all this other stuff about it, it's like, really, there really is something here, even at its core, that's just inherently fun. And I think that there are just a lot of people who are... I think the big reason why there are quite a few people who are detractors of a lot of the dream sequences and the way that they kind of go on a bit is because of the fact that when looking at the game on the outset, I feel like a lot of people would kind of expect, you know, a lot of people who play this are the sorts of people who their exposure to RPGs is mainly stuff like Undertale and other things that take a different approach than being a straight-up normal RPG. So to see this, think of something more like that, and then be thrown into an actual proper-ass RPG that takes a bit, it's like, I don't like this anymore, I don't think. Truly. And that's not me, like, even saying anything bad about the others, it's just literally, there is a definite point of distinction between the two in terms of, like, RPGs. And it's the same reason why a lot of Undertale / Deltarune fans try and don't get very far into Earthbound either, because it's like, oh, this is just an actual-ass RPG. Which, to be fair, I know, Earthbound also just has that mystical quality of, Earthbound players for the first time, get past Tucson Challenge impossible. This was me included the first time. Sometimes they make it to 3 and then have to deal with the zombie problem there, but you know. But yeah, no, it's... I think that this is a very cleanly, nicely designed RPG. Even outside of how much I love the art style, etc., etc., and the attention to world design is just... every aspect of it just kind of hits. It might not be, it might not be the most transformative system of combat, but I don't think it needs to be. Especially since I also have always been one to complain a little more about like action command style turn-based games instead of just allowing me to push the button and deal an approximate amount of damage. For reasons that I've talked about in the past as well, but that's beside the point. You know, the actual RPG stuff is what took a lot of the time. Especially since, well, the RPG stuff also includes a lot of art. A lot of very cool styled art. Yeah, I'm gonna head off now so I can go shopping and get together the ingredients for dinner tonight. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Same time next week, probably. Unless I explode or something of the sort. But it is dinnering time. No, oh yeah, I should also, the stream's over, which means time to unsealing the cat. Time to unsealing the cat, I said. The cat is no longer sealing. The cat is floor cat. And yeah, and with that, I shall be off. Bye.